this is Terri Talks, and we are here for our weekly video podcast brought to you by Providence Life Solutions. So we have a wonderful program to introduce, and I have Joanna Zanstra here with us, Vice President of Providence Life Services, oversees our independent living and our assisted living communities. So our new product that we have, I want to call it a product, it's a great service, and it's called Transition to Home. So I'm going to ask Joanna just some couple of questions about what exactly is Transition to Home.
Transition to Home is a nice program that we put in place. It starts in our skilled buildings where you're going for rehab,
Right.
and we're getting you ready to go back home. But we've realized that some people are just not ready to go from rehab to home. And so we've just put this in place in our assisted livings, giving people a little more time just to get their feet underneath them, get used to what's new, and we want you to go back home just as much as you do.
Exactly. So apartment-style living in assisted living.
Yes.
Furnished apartment?
Furnished apartment.
So I don't have to bring anything with me, but just some clothes and...
Meals are there.
Great.
There's social experiences that we
That's
want
true.
everyone to take part of. We have exercise through Senior Fit
Yes.
that's available to people. And, you know, of course, if you need therapy, we can provide that through our home health services.
Perfect. So you're on site, living in the community, being a part of the community, enjoying the social, the activities, and nursing to help me with my medications?
Absolutely.
What is there not to like?
It's
I mean,
great.
seriously, when you think about it, especially if I was out of state, mom and dad are back here, and I'm worried, do I come in and stay with them? What is going to happen? So having this option called Transition to Home is available, and just kind of a short-term stay, a couple of weeks, am I imagining?
Yeah, short-term stay, 2 weeks, could be 30 days.
Okay.
You know, the program kind of acknowledges what we're all experiencing in healthcare, and that's
Absolutely.
shorter stays. Shorter
Yes.
stays in the hospital.
Correct.
So you could come right from the hospital into one of our assisted livings as well.
Good.
Just for a short period of time. And again, get you back on your feet. You maybe have
Exactly.
been in bed for a couple days where the nurses are saying, don't get up without help.
Right.
But now we want you to go home without help.
Exactly. So what am I supposed to do?
Doesn't make much sense. So
No.
we thought we could just come alongside families, alongside residents, and just give them a little more time.
Exactly. And the great idea, too, like you mentioned, too, you know, Senior Fit is there. And if I need that in home, which now Transition to Home is my temporary home,
Absolutely.
therapy. And that's great because, again, when I go home, I will have all the tools that I need.
Right.
You know, and we see how people, as you're saying, laying in bed 2 days, it knocks me back as if you and I were in bed for 2 weeks.
Just think of your own self when you have
I
to
know.
convalesce. It's too hard.
It is too hard, and I'm thinking, as almost a 60-year-old woman, you know, I mean, just trying to bounce back. So add 2 more decades onto me and trying to do this, I can't even imagine.
Yes.
That is great. I think it's a wonderful option for folks, you know, especially, again, you know, if I'm looking at cost of care between going home with a 24-hour caregiver, which is just me and the caregiver, but going to one of our assisted livings to live there for a couple of weeks, get strong, get back on my feet, enjoy social. I mean,
Well, and so
what
many,
am I, you know?
Absolutely. And so
it's a-
many times, 24-hour caregiver is not what you need.
Exactly.
You just need someone to say, it's time to take your meds. You've got some new meds.
Exactly.
Let's talk about that. And we can come alongside and just help educate as well.
Super. What a great idea. Super idea. Well, here is that information about Transition to Home. You can contact us at Providence Solutions. Here's the number, 708-342-8090. And one of my partners with us who's doing the video, Katrina, has written a wonderful blog about this too. And you can see that on our website, www.providencelifesolutions.com. So Joanna, thank you so much for joining us and letting us know about Transition to Home. Thank you again, and we'll see you next week.